Africa is the richest continent beneath the soil and the poorest continent above it. We have gold, diamonds, oil, cobalt, uranium, bauxite, copper, platinum, yet our people die in poverty, sleep hungry, and walk in darkness. How can a continent so rich have children studying under trees? How can a land full of resources borrow to survive? The answer is simple. Our wealth is managed by thieves, sold by cowards, and protected by traitors. Our minerals build foreign cities. Our oil fuels foreign industries. Our diamonds decorate foreign crowns. Meanwhile, African farmers can't afford fertilizer. African schools have no chalk. African hospitals have no medicine. We are not poor because we lack resources. We are poor because we lack righteous leadership. The mining contracts are signed in secrecy. The oil deals favor multinationals. The royalties go to offshore accounts. And when the people protest, they are silenced, not by foreigners, but by their own leaders. These leaders speak the language of liberation, but act in the interests of the oppressor. What is worse than colonization? A colonized mind in African skin. They wear kente cloth and hold Pan-African flags, then kneel in front of foreign investors and sell entire generations for a commission. We must stop calling corruption a mistake. It is theft. We must stop calling poor leadership a weakness. It is betrayal. Africa must rise not just with new leaders, but with new systems, transparent mining agreements, local ownership of resources, education on value addition, not just extraction, and accountability without fear. Let it be said, the true enemy of African progress is not always outside our borders. It is often sitting in the presidential palace. Until we manage our wealth with honor, Africa will remain the richest beggar in the world. We speak of unity, we sing, Africa Unite. We remember Kwame Nkrumah and dream of the United States of Africa. But a dream not acted on becomes a fantasy. Pan-Africanism is not a song, it is not a speech, it is a strategy for survival. Africa today is weak because she is fragmented. 54 nations, all negotiating alone, all begging alone, all suffering alone. One speaks Swahili, one speaks Arabic, one speaks Portuguese. But who speaks for Africa? The European Union has one currency. The United States has one passport. But Africa? We still need visas to visit our neighbors. How can we face global powers when we cannot face each other without suspicion? Pan-Africanism must go beyond philosophy. It must become economic integration, unified defense, shared research, cross-border infrastructure, cultural restoration. We must stop seeing each other as competitors and begin to see each other as contributors. Africa cannot rise in parts. A safe Ghana means nothing if Nigeria burns. A stable Rwanda means nothing if Congo bleeds. A rich South Africa means nothing if Sudan starves. Pan-Africanism is not optional. It is not romantic. It is not just for thinkers and poets. It is the only way to protect the continent from exploitation, manipulation, and division. We cannot be proud Pan-Africanists in theory, but divided opportunists in practice. Let every African youth ask, what am I doing to connect with my brothers across borders? What am I building that Africa can share? What am I resisting that divides us? Let Pan-Africanism no longer be a dream. Let it be a duty.